if you have some challenging situation, you are therapist. If you have a challenging situation, do you try? How do you try to solve it?
Okay. Again, I'm not a therapist. I'm a consultant,
Consultant.
and
Okay, consultant.
also um, when I have some challenge, I try to hear my different parts, my different voices, my different
Hmm?
parts of personality which I have inside me. And when I have some challenge or like a difficulty, uh, mostly I hear only one or two voices, which makes me
Oh,
feel like terrible. So if I hear only one voice, it's like kind of ultimative, and I'm not sure whether I should trust it or not. If I have two voices, it has kind of they have kind of a battle between them, like, and I have like black and white mindset, which is not good as well. And I try to hear more, at least five.
it's amazing. So, what is the lucky number?
I guess I don't have one.
Okay, 5, 7. I guess it's a fine line. Yes, to have this amount to be able to get fresh perspective from all the sides and see the problem from different angles. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, for me, something which is more than four is
Mhm.
acceptable.
That's interesting. Very interesting. Do you name them? Are they boys or girls or witches or bastards? Who are they?
Yeah, not always. I just label them
Mhm.
somehow. Just label. I
It's
don't name them.
fascinating. It's very fascinating because
Really?
I write a book and there are a lot of characters, not a lot, there are some. And you're describing the same process in your head, just like book with characters. Yeah, you have problem is conflict in book. Yeah, conflict usually what makes the book juicy and exciting. You
Okay.
remove the conflict, the book is crap. But in real life, it's sort of the other way around. Yeah, so it's very interesting. So we're kind of write into writing without wanting to write into writing.
Okay.
Interesting. And the
How's your
last,
book going?
well, I have around 230 pages and I'm editing. And now I stopped it a little bit because I'm doing sort of working on personal brand and I'm looking for like new clients for my English classes, but
Okay.
in from different perspectives. Yeah. And yeah, but it's interesting. The last time you solved this, how many characters did you have in your mind, and what was the process behind?
Mm,
You
what was
solved
the process behind? You mean what was the challenge?
solve solving the challenge, the predicament.
Mm, okay. I I was wondering whether to leave my husband or not,
Oh,
and
you should
I
have left him. It's better. It's better. Husband, I think you. Where did you get married?
in June.
My God, I'm so sorry. And like in June of last year, of this year,
No,
last year.
no, yeah, last year.
And
Um,
oh my God. And why? I don't know. So did you divorce?
no, no.
No? You solved the challenge.
I solved
Did you do it
kind of.
together or you it was your personal stuff that you wanted to figure out within yourself?
Come again at
Did you
the
solve
beginning.
it together? Did you solve it together, or you solve it by yourself because it's some personal insight that you were trying to figure out?
Mm, I don't know what should I call a solution exactly, because I don't know. It's not that easy to to
Yeah, also,
Okay.
excuse me, I
Yeah,
always.
let's say that it's my dynamics. Okay,
Mhm.
it's about me, not about my husband.
So he didn't suit your image inside your head, yeah?
Kind of, yes. Not him, but
Mhm.
the way we we are in our relationship.
Interesting. I always thought of you as a person who isn't sort of not marrying, not
Not
marriage,
married person.
marrying type, yeah. And now,
Okay.
bam, but why did you?
How
What?
come?
Well, you liked exploring the world, and I always thought marriage is like the end of everything creative. Like you get married and arrivederci to everything good in your life, basically. So, yeah. No, I wasn't right.
I don't believe it. No, no. Actually, I explored the world a lot in relationships.
Yeah.
We were traveling together, right? We were exploring each other, and actually, I explored myself too.
Mhm.
And yeah, I guess it's easier to do in relationship rather than doing it by yourself.
And how long had you been dating each other before getting married?
Around a year.
Interesting. And I can hardly believe it. It's amazing. I thought you were just, dying old spinster, to be honest. But
Thank you, bro.
yeah, always a pleasure. But it's going to be me probably who will die an old spinster. But
You're
it's
a terrible
interesting.
person.
I
Okay. No, well.
I'm a good person, but anyway, it's interesting because do you find that after getting married, do you have more creative energy? Uh-oh.
Not sure.
Yes, I knew it. So how do of course, it's not only about you. It's
It
just
just guided me.
yeah, it's the way the world works. So you remember my theory that you have to live in different places. Yes, you have to date each other, maybe not see each other maybe a couple of times a week. So
Yeah.
how do you manage not to get tired of each other and keep the spark not only between each other going, but also between you and your favorite things that you enjoy doing in life? Yeah, how do you manage all this?
Okay, I can't say that I'm an expert in this field.
Well, I am an expert. I will help you now.
Oh, okay, please do. Okay.
But you have some thoughts on that, I guess.
Well, I don't know. We just managed that time the which we divide
Mhm.
to our relationship, devote to our relationship, and the time which we devote to our interests and like stuff. So, for example, we could spend weekend together, and then during the weekdays we would just do what we have to do, like work, etc.
And how many lovers do you have in your relationship and your person has? So you have equal amount or different?
Could
Or
you
no
answer
lovers?
this question for me?
Oh,
Could you answer this question for me
well,
about
I'm
me?
not. I cannot read thoughts, but
Just
uh,
guess.
maybe one. It's classic number.
Really? Okay, wrong.
Yeah, you want to say zero, yeah? But
Maybe.
what is the difference between? I mean, as soon as you pronounced yourself married, you'll become like an alien to me, and people like become like because it's such a. What would you say the biggest difference between when you are just in a relationship without the marriage and once you get married? What is the difference, or the same?
Yeah, for me, it should have been exactly different experience to be married, to be wife, but uh, it didn't happen. But I guess for me, when you are dating each other, you can do a limited number of things together. For example, you can't think about like buying a house, for example, together, because there is no point in doing this with your boyfriend. And you can't think about some I don't know, some business for like you two, because there is no point. You're just boyfriend and girlfriend. You can't think about kids and etc. like about this stuff.
How many kids do you have now?
0.
Okay.
Nice that you asked.
But you're thinking about it, yeah?
Not yet, because I have never been in such kind of relationship in which I would feel so safe that I would even think about it, because life is hectic and you have to do a lot of stuff, and which is much
What do you mean
more
safe? What do you mean safe?
I don't know, say that somebody would back you up in case you're.
No one will ever back you up. Grow up. That's the real world. I mean, no, really. It's just you're living in a fairy tale. You have to
That
back
is
you up.
why you are not married.
Well, perhaps, but I'm not sure that I need a marriage, at least now.
Also.
Yeah, but no. To be honest, it's people never get this complete safety in relationship, and if they do, that's the biggest fuck up ever, because you have to be comfortable on your own, within your own little kingdom. If you depend on somebody, you're done in a year or a couple of years. You're speaking, it's interesting, you're speaking about houses, etc. I have a student, and she's like, they bought a house, they got a kid, etc. And now once they achieved all the stuff, they get divorced because they have nothing in common. They have no spark. You see?
That's shitty.
That's the reality. They have very secure but no spark, and they got divorced.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, I'm not going to be spoiled. You can enjoy a couple of years, so yeah, the surprise will come a bit later. But so the difference is you can speak about dreams, yes, like purposes and goals, yes.
Yeah, when you're married, you can think about something mutual, not on your own. Because on my own, I can do a lot of stuff, and I'm awesome. Yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I can buy this, I can buy that, I can think of this, and I can make something true, and like a lot of things. But to have something mutual, it's not available for me if I'm not in a serious relationship.
Interesting, but to have something mutual, you don't have to get married. You just, get friends or get like partners and do something together.
Yeah, maybe yes, but I don't know. It's another feeling, actually. It's another feeling.
So you've been married in June, yes? You had you got married in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, a little bit more than half of year, yeah.
Oh yes.
And how how many times did you think about divorce during this 6 months?
More than I would like to tell.
More than 15. So why do you think, where do you think these thoughts are coming from?
From a lot of stuff. I don't know. Probably it's from.
Okay, just to make it easy. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I wasn't actually sure whether it's like my person exactly. I knew.
That's a nice thing to say after you got married. That's a really nice thing to ask yourself after you got married. Maybe you had rushed into it? Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
One of my parents wanted to become a wife, and I heard this part.
Because you've never experienced it before. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And now you did, you can get divorced.
And exploration has been finished. So good.
Ex-
So far, so good.
Amazing. But that's that's the mystery of relationship. I had a date a couple of weeks ago. This is a perfect date, like 6 hours, like gentle hand holding and etc. etc. And I don't know. It's just in a couple of days she says, "Well, I do not want to get married. I do not want to get kids." That's impression I gave you. Like, oh my fucking god! She's like, "Oh, we cannot meet each other anymore."
So you mean that she told you that you don't want to have kids, or like
she
does?
doesn't. That's crazy. She doesn't.
Okay, but it sounds like a perfect match. Like she doesn't want it, you don't want it.
Yeah,
Well,
but I understand that she got an impression from me that I wanted family, kids, etc. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but it's strange, lady,
That's
because
hilarious.
it's hilarious because I was speaking a little bit about other ladies, and she got very jealous. She grasped my hand like, "Do not talk about other ladies, etc., etc." You know, very intense. So she started first, and now I'm the anyway.
Have you seen her?
Yes, I saw her after that. We kind of after she did this message to me about all this which I considered as ridiculous one, and I started just to sort of joke with her. Like, how can you take it seriously? I don't know. And then we went to event, sort of. We didn't go there together. Sort of ended up there separately, but sort of it was a bit awkward. But it was interesting. It was interesting. I love the situation because everything that is challenging, it makes you feel alive. You learn from that. And I thought, to be honest, that's the lady of my life. But, you know, it's, yeah.
That's a lady of your life whom you would like to see 3 times a week, not 2.
Well, yeah, probably a book editor or something like that. But it's interesting going back. Are you like? Do you feel? Are you going to carry on with this relation? I mean, does it make you happy? And are you looking forward to the next 5, 10 years of this relationship?
No, not really.
No. What do you feel? Like, what do you? What? Like, do you have regrets inside? What is your stew? Yeah, boiling stew inside. How does it look like? You know, a stew, it's sort of sort of a soup with different ingredients. What do you feel? What do you want to explore as far as a relationship is concerned? I mean, marital. Yeah.
I mean, I feel, I don't know, kind of frustration from one side. I don't know, gratitude, a lot of gratitude. From another side, I don't know, something like mm, 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 mm.
What was the
I don't
main
know, maybe surprise
surprise
from the
in a
side.
relationship?
You mean in a relationship or inside myself? So could you repeat the
Inside
question?
yourself. Inside yourself. Surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But being in a relationship, yes?
Not quite can get you.
So you want to experience surprise inside while being in a relationship?
You mean what do I want to feel in a relationship?
What question were you answering to? Please tell me.
Okay, what am I feeling now about my relationship? That was the answer to this
Okay,
question.
yeah.
But what was the actual question?
I lost it. I lost it. But that's
Interviewer. Okay.
oh my god. But anyway, so but it's sort of serious subject because I don't know, we not all, but sometimes we have this image inside that relationship will I'm not in position to talk about marriage because I've never been married, but it's very curious to know some sparks inside of you because I know you not sort of your personality, your outlook on the marriage back then when we were students together. So Now,
I've always wanted to be a wife. Why are you
yeah,
talking
really?
about-
Really? That's
You
amazing.
you saw what you wanted to see.
Amazing. Interesting. And that's, well, what can I say? Congratulations.
You look astonished.
Yes, I